Hi and welcome to my guide. Today we're going to do the quest A Tale of Two Cats. Quest requirements: a Clarin's Little Helper. There are no skill requirements. Items needed: a pet cat of any size, a cat speak amulet, 5 death runes, a chocolate cake, a rake, a seed dibber, 4 potato seeds, some shears and some regular logs, a tinderbox, a bucket of milk, a vial of water, and then also a desert robe top and a desert robe bottom, but I'm going to buy that during the quest. Now for the recommended items is 2 teleportation methods to Varrock, 1 to Sophanem. I'm going to be using a dual ring charge and 405 GP. Then also 3 teleportation methods to Burthope. I suggest using a games necklace. And then also a couple of teleports all over Gielinor to find Bob. And because we don't need to fight anything during this quest, some weight reducing armor and maybe a stamina and a super energy potion should also be helpful. Where to start this quest? Right here, the quest sign just east of the Burthope castle, north of the general store. Here you'll find Unferth. Be sure that you equip your cat speak amulet and talk to him. Then select the first option, I will help you. After a long conversation, he will send you to Hilt, who lives across the road, so exit his building and go a little bit northeast to the building with the water sign in it. Open the door and talk to Hilt. And then Hilt will enchant your cat speak amulet in trade for 5 death runes. Right click on your cat speak amulet and locate. And you will get this amulet. This is actually a compass. You need to click on the whispers to move the arrow in the center. And do this until the lights in the eyes light up. That is a location where Bob is. So to me, Bob is located southwest. Bob can be found anywhere, but he's commonly found between Burthope and Catherby. So use this compass to find Bob. I suggest first looking between Burthope and Sears Village, if your compass also says that you need to go southwest. Alright, when you've tracked down Bob, talk to him. Most likely Bob is located between Burthope and Shears village. For me, Bob was located on the White Wolf Mountain. Just keep talking to him. And after the conversation is over, you will need to talk to Gertrude. So teleport to Varrock. And then run west and go to Gertrude. When you're at Gertrude's, talk to her and select the first option about Bob's parents. Just skip through the conversation and she will say that you will need to meet Reldo. So go back east and go to the Varrock castle and head to the library north of the first floor. Alright, here at the Varrock librarian Reldo, talk to him. First option about Robert the Strong. And he will tell you a little bit more about him. And now we will need to ask Bob what he knows about Robert the Strong. So he should be at the same location where you found him last time, so teleport yourself back to Bob. And I will see you back at Bob's. Alright, when you're back at Bob, talk to him. Skip through the conversation and your cat will say that you'll need to talk to the Sphinx. So teleport yourself to Sophanem. I will be using a duel ring. And then I'm going to run to Shantypaws. Since I still need my desert robe top and bottom, I'm also going to buy it there. Alright, after you've arrived in Sophanem, run a little bit south to the southern pyramid. Next to the cat door you should find the Sphinx. Talk to her. Ask the Sphinx for help. And then select the first option, view the cutscene, which takes 5 minutes and 20 seconds. And I will see you back after the cutscene is over. Alright, after the cutscene is over, select the first option and yes, please teleport me to Unfourth house. And you'll get some chores in your inventory. First, open the door and then enter the house and exit north to go to his garden. Then use your rake on Unfourth patch. When his patch has been raked, use your potato seeds on the patch. And then you may drop the 3 weeds and go back inside his house. Then click on his bed in the southwestern corner. Then use your regular logs on the fireplace next to the bed. Then use your tinderbox on the fireplace. Then right click on your chocolate cake and use it on the table next to the fireplace. And then also use your bucket of milk on the table. Then use your shears on Unfourth. and you've made him completely bald. Now if you read your chores, the only thing you will need to do is tend the garden, but the only thing you need to do is wait for the potatoes to grow. But because it will take another 19 minutes for them to be fully grown, I suggest that you guys do something else in the meantime. I didn't know it took 20 minutes for them to grow, so I waited the entire time. For the next 16 minutes of this video will be silent, so you guys can play it on the background while doing something else and not be bugged by background music or any noise. I suggest maybe doing a farm run or prepare to start another quest. Maybe open another tab in your browser and watch a live stream or other YouTube videos. Or maybe play another game or do the dishes. I don't know, those are just suggestions. Do not waste your time. After the potatoes are grown, you will still need a Varrock and a Burthope teleport. And also a teleport to Bob with your cat speak amulet to locate him again, since he wandered around for 30 minutes approximately, so he shouldn't be at the same place anymore, but also not too far away from there. I will also put a time on the screen for when my potatoes are fully grown, so you could see how much time is left for yours to be grown, since I think you've planted them at the same time as me. When the duration of the video is almost the same as the one on the screen, that means that my potatoes are almost fully grown. That means that yours should also be almost fully grown. Be sure that you have equipped your cat speak amulet then, and also that you have your chores and your cat with you, so when they are fully grown, that your cat can talk to you and say that the chores are done. I don't know what will happen if you don't have your cat or your chores or your cat speak amulet with you when the potatoes are fully grown. So be sure that you have those. And that should be about it, and I will see you back in 15 minutes or so when the potatoes are grown.
one person. This is.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Oh, this is.
Alright, after the potatoes are fully grown, after approximately 20 minutes, your cat will pop out of your inventory and he will say that all the tasks are done. Next, talk to Unverth. Just skip through the conversation and he will say that he's sick. So teleport to Varrock and then run south to go to the Apothecary. He's located southwest of the green logo sign building, the clothing shop. Southwest of there you will find the Apothecary. Talk to him. Then select the first option and tell that Unverth is ill. And now you may choose a nurse hat or a doctor's hat. I don't really think it matters which one you choose. And he will give you the item that you've asked for. Next, teleport with your game necklace or any other teleport back to Burthope and return to Unverth. Wear your nurse or doctor hat and be sure that you also wear your desert shirt and robe, and equip your weapons and talk to Unverth. Just skip through the conversation and you will say that your vial of water that you have in your inventory is a super potion and he will feel better. Next, your cat will say that you will need to go back to Bob to tell that Unverth is okay. So to go back to where you found Bob in the first place at the start of this quest. He should be nearby where you've last seen him, but he had approximately 30 minutes to wander around, so you can also just right click on your Can Speak amulet and try to locate him again. Alright, when you found Bob and Neat, talk to Bob. To me, Bob was pretty much near the same location, still on the White Wolf Mountain. So just talk to Bob and you'll see another cutscene of their adventures. Alright, after the long cutscene is over, you will be back in Burthope. Enter Unfurth's house and talk to him to complete your quest. Congratulations, you've completed A Tale of Two Cats. You are awarded with 2 quest points and a mysterious present. If you open the present, you will get a mouse toy and 2 antique lamps. If you rub this lamp, you will get 2500 experience in any skill if it's at least level 30 or higher. This was my guide how to do A Tale of Two Cats quest. Hopefully it helped. Subscribe, rate and comment. Okay, thanks, bye.